What's going on, guys? Good morning. So it's 9 o'clock. Just get my day started. For breakfast this morning, all I had was a cup of egg whites. Kind of pull my carbs back today because I'm starting to feel a little bit bloated. I'm up to 198 pounds. I kind of been hovering around there anyway, but about 198. Feeling pretty good for the most part. Just kind of been overeating the past few days, so going to adjust and so that I don't overindulge again this weekend and then really have to kind of cut back. So just staying ahead of it. Anyway, what I want to talk to you guys about today is how much protein do you really need? And this is a question that I get asked a lot. And as guys, we typically overconsume protein, or we assume we need way more than we do. And I did it for a long time. I was always like 200 grams of protein, 200 grams of protein when I was like 160 pounds. And I'm going to be completely honest with you, it's not worth it. It's hard on your kidneys, and it's just hard on you in general. And you're not getting any better results out of it. Your body can only use, if you are natural, point 0.7, what is it? I think it's like 0.78 grams of protein per pound of lean mass. So why are people going over a gram of protein per day? I understand, like, I get it. You go a little bit higher. I completely understand. So, but why go above a gram of protein per pound of body weight? You really don't need it. Me right now, I'm 198 pounds. I eat between 160 and 200 grams of protein a day. That's what I get. As soon as I bump my protein up to 220, I honestly don't feel good. Now, when I'm cutting, when I'm in a caloric deficit, I have higher protein, but not because I need the higher protein. It's because I don't want the extra carbs and the extra fats. So I'm trying to get my calories in a way that I'm getting enough food that I'm full, but can still deplete my muscles and then reload them. So there's reasons that people have higher protein in a caloric deficit if they're getting ready for a show. So there are reasons for it, but for building muscle, you do not need more than 0.78 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So that's what I want to talk about. So you guys out there that are pounding 3, 4, 5 protein shakes a day, you're wasting your money. And honestly, it's just harder on your body. If you're trying to put muscle on, carbohydrates are extremely important. You want your glycogen stores full. And very important to have healthy fats. If you don't have your fats, then your lipid profile can get all messed. It will get all messed up, and not to mention, fats help control, or they do control your hormone levels, so or regulate your hormone levels. So it's more than just how many grams of protein do you eat per day. Nutrition is very complex actually, and it varies based on, for individuals, but in general, for most people, this is what I would recommend. You get, I aim for about a gram of protein per pound of body weight. That's just what I feel good on, so that's what I do. So 198 pounds, I try to get between, like I've been saying, between 160 and 200 grams of protein. But don't have to be anal about it. Like, you can get, if you're 160 pounds, yeah, maybe your diet allows for 150 grams of protein a day, maybe it allows for 170. That's fine, but you don't need to have 2 grams per pound of body weight. You seriously do not. And I promise you're not going to feel great if you're eating that much. So let's just say for the average person, a gram of protein per pound of body weight is safe. You're not going to have any problems. This is for, even if you're cutting, a gram per pound of body weight is more than enough. Carbohydrates is going to base on your metabolism. And I like to carb cycle. So I'll do a high carb day for me. High carb days about sometimes upwards of 700 grams of carbs. But if I'm doing a cut, it normally fluctuates. So I'll normally do like 320, 220, 120, virtually no carbs. And the no carb day, I'll have like 25 grams of carbs post workout, and then I'll cycle that back through. So that's just what I do. And then for fats, I try to get healthy fats with every single meal. So I cook with olive oils. I cook with I have whole eggs. I don't just eat egg whites for the most part because they have good fats in them. I eat a lot of avocado. So I'll have like, well, especially when I'm trying to gain weight, I'll have stuff like avocado toast, stuff like that. Stuff that tastes good. Just really, just do things in moderation. You don't have to go crazy. And eat what makes you feel good. If you're doing something and you're getting results from it and you feel good doing it, that's what you should be doing. And everybody's different. So, but a rule of thumb, back to the whole protein thing, 0.78 grams protein per pound of body weight is all you need, according to science. This isn't bro science, this is real science. And anything more than that is just putting extra strain on your kidneys. That is fact. Now, like I said, I like to go a gram per pound of body weight. That's just me because, yes, there are certain types of proteins that your body does not absorb as well, etc. So, yeah, a gram's safe. But that's all you need. Anyway, people that don't get super obsessed over it, eat what makes you feel good. And play around with it. There's no magic solution to get your results. So try things and adapt. Figure it out. So anyway, hope you guys found this video useful. Like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy it. And I will talk to you guys soon.